I was just sitting back wondering what happened to Kayla Nicole, because she was going super viral, and then Bandman Kevo exposed that she cheated on her husband with Bandman Kevo, and she sort of just went quiet and like disappeared from the face of the internet. So this video here is explaining what happened to her, right? Let's get to it.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
I get in an argument with a bitch one time, the real Kayla Nicole. Damn, bitch. I can't cuss you out. The truth about Kayla Nicole. But I'm just so sick of how people think they gonna keep attacking me, and I always have to just be the bigger person. You got all the power, Kayla. Don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Don't even tell the truth. Why do I have to do that? But it's okay for people to keep destroying my character. That
Because you got the clout, and more times than not, they come after you for that clout.
shit is not a good feeling at all.
Kayla Nicole Jones was a popular YouTuber and internet personality who was constantly going viral for her crazy antics. However, after reaching the peak of her career, she seemingly disappeared from the face of the internet, and not many people know what pulled her away from social media.
Yo, hold up though. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, one thing about like Kayla Nicole, like she's real skinny, but that motherfucker be poking back there. I ain't gonna.
Constantly going viral for her crazy antics. However, after reaching the peak of her career, she seemingly disappeared from the face of the internet, and not many people know what pulled her away from social media. Throughout Kayla's YouTube career, while she saw a lot of success, she was also the victim of a lot of exploitation, she had numerous beefs, and she received an influx of hate that would push her off the internet for a very long time. So where does her story begin? Kayla's story starts in 2015 when she first went viral for her infamous ponytail video. This video was shared everywhere and has become an internet classic. It's garnered over 28 million views, and it's her biggest video to this day. After releasing her ponytail video, Nicole would start to upload more skits and funny videos to her channel, and while they never reached the heights of her initial viral video, she was getting a decent amount of views and growing a fan base. She released her first song to YouTube titled Check in November of 2018, and it was clear that she wanted to pursue a career in music outside of just making funny YouTube skits. She'd see a little bit of virality towards the end of 2018, but in 2019, she took off. In March of 2019, Nicole started uploading clothing hauls and wig tutorials to her channel, and this is when she started to do big numbers. Her videos were going viral constantly because of how uncensored she was when doing reviews and how nonchalant she was with being herself.
Okay. Yo, listen. Listen, y'all ain't tell me Kayla Nicole was a little thick.
She'd do videos with her bonnet on, she let her wig fly off, revealing her wig cap, she remake her iconic ponytail constantly, and she often referred to herself as having crackhead energy. New clips of her were going viral on Twitter constantly, and people who remembered her as the ponytail girl were starting to tune back into her content. In June of 2019, she hit 700,000 subscribers, and she also had her first public feud with another YouTuber named Hezzo. Hezzo was a YouTube reactor with around 500,000.
Ooh, yo, I remember this beef. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. It started off with Hezzo, like, just reacting, right? Like, he was just react, like, you know, like how, like, you know, we're doing right now. It started off with him just, like, reacting and rating and roasting, you know, like, random internet personalities. But after a while, he's seen that, like, his fans really love when he roasted Kayla Nicole. And he just started doing it a little bit too much, right? And then that led to Kayla Nicole saying that, you know, he was bullying her. But yeah, I remember
subscribers who was known for reacting to dance routines, Instagram challenges, and clothing hauls. As Nicole was gaining popularity, his fans wanted him to react to her videos. And while the reaction started off pretty harmless, he got comfortable making jokes about Nicole that just felt like pure insults.
That motherfucker small as shit. It ain't no ass, she don't got no fucking booty. Pants go right the fuck up. I didn't seen a bitch rip out her pants trying to put them on. You get what I'm saying?
Boy, shut the fuck up. You will never, a pussy ass nigga could never get with me. Every time you react to me, 80,000, the last one was about 80,000. Now you might get the little extra 100. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but now you bullying. Cyberbullying is not okay. Now you just picking with me for no reason. And I'm not gonna reach out to you. You have so much to say about me. I don't know you, dude. So why are you having so much animosity towards me? You do not know me. Damn, nigga.
Yo, that comes off as like she wasn't like really ready for the fame. Right? Because, for example, because right now, like with me, like, bro, I know what comes with it. I mean, like, the roasting, the lies, bro, I know what comes with it. It sounds like she blew up really fast and she really wasn't ready for what came with it.
I'm arguing with a bitch with less hair than me. How the fuck that look like? Oh, why would I finally say, oh, you bald head and shit? It's a problem. I don't mean no harm. You feel me? I'm just trying to give my people on my channel a show. As they should, as they deserve for coming here every day watching me. They
Right. But giving them a show doesn't include bullying somebody, bro.
deserve a show. I'm gonna give it to them.
Despite this miniature feud, Hezzo still uploaded reactions to Nicole's videos here and there, so I guess the views were worth it. And while this was a bump in the road for Nicole, it was nothing major. In August of 2019, she hit 1 million subscribers and started collaborating with other YouTubers like the Taylor Girls.
Yo, shout out to the Taylor girl. Yo, I'll be real, yo. This was my first YouTube crush, man. Like this girl, she, like, oh my God, I forgot her name, bro. Like, she looked like she was like Blasian or something like that, bro. This here was my first YouTube crush, man. And then I found out who was smashing, and I said, nah, man, I'm good.
Who did a public prank with her and gave her a makeover. She also collabed with Deshae Frost, who did multiple videos with her that consisted of him ripping off her wig in public and doing her makeup really badly. They also did an Instagram skit together called Social Media versus Reality, highlighting the differences of how Nicole looked on camera versus in real life. Although it was clear that these jokes weren't bothering Nicole at the time, making her the butt of the joke quickly became a running gag. It's also important to note that none of these collabs were ever uploaded to her channel. She even played an I Like You prank on Deshae, and when she asked if she could upload it on her channel, he insisted that he had to post it.
I'm finna post this on my channel.
Okay, can I post it on my channel? I need content.
You can't even post this on your channel because you don't even have a thing. You just got a phone.
Oh, yeah.
In September of
Oh, that's crazy, man. Oh, nah, that's crazy, man. She played the prank on him and he took the content for himself and made that quick 10,000? Oh, no, that's crazy.
2019, she met up with producer Polo Dodon and signed to his record label Zone 4. There were a lot of shady dealings behind this contract, but we'll get to that later. She was still regularly posting content and things were looking pretty good for Nicole until her first big fallout. In October 2019, Kayla Nicole and Ty Taylor fell out in a very messy public feud.
That was her name. T. Taylor, man, not Ty T. Oh, bro, T was our first YouTube crush, man.
To sum it up, Ty started dating Kayla's manager at the time named Zay. While Kayla was initially the one who implied that they'd look cute together as a couple, she quickly started to feel left out and like she couldn't have access to one without the other. So one day after contacting Zay and feeling like he was putting her on hold to be with Ty, she started to feel like she was being isolated.
Wait, hold up. This who stole my YouTube crush? This who stole my YouTube crush? Yo, I'll be real, bro. If he dating T, bro, I got a chance, man. If he dating T, bro, I got a chance, man. Straight up, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
On purpose. Needless to say, she was a little jealous and maybe even slightly insecure. Her and Ty apparently got into a physical altercation where they yanked each other's hair out and Kayla kicked out Ty's car window. Days later, social media lit up with text messages and messy details.
Why do she care about who her manager dating? Ding, ding, ding! To me, it sounds like Kayla was jealous. Ding, ding, ding!
After her fallout with Ty, Kayla was still good friends with Deshae Frost, but their dynamic was progressively getting weirder and weirder. Deshae would make a lot of jokes about Kayla's appearances and finances, and it was clear that they were starting to hurt her feelings.
That's what I like. I like the jokes.
Go
You trying to treat me like a fucking slave, like pouring drinks on me. You really be exploiting me. You really do.
Nah, that's facts. This sounds like, this could be a skip, but yo, she sounds serious. And I ain't gonna lie, Deshae, listen, I'm not aware of the dynamic. Deshae is a good dude. You feel me? And he responds back when I reached out. He's a good dude. but she sounds like she's serious.
You try to make me make a fool of myself.
You spent all your money. You only got 2 couches and them lights. You think that was gonna do something? You can't even see a chandelier.
Just say, shut the fuck up. Why you always fucking do that?
Because
you try to make me feel bad. You been making me feel broke as fuck.
It was clear that their relationship was hanging on by a thread, and in November of 2019, Nicole and Deshae got into a fight on Instagram Live.
shut up. Ooh.
I don't. Deshae, don't get your ass beat on live. Add somebody else on live. Move, Deshae. Add somebody else on live. The fuck? Add somebody else on live. Stop now. Do your ass like. Claire. You better stop fucking.
While it started off as horseplay, it quickly escalated into a real altercation. I can't show the full fight here, but I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Now the fight.
Wait, hold up now, bro. You telling me like Deshae Frost beat her ass? Nah, I don't think so. Man, nah, bro. I think y'all capping, bro. Nah, yo. I think y'all capping, man.
It wasn't super graphic, but it was enough to put an end to their friendship. Shortly after this, she did a collab with DDG, and it went pretty smoothly, but she made a comment that pretty much solidified that her and Deshae weren't on the best of terms.
I know I'm not Deshae.
No, fuck Deshae. They don't give a fuck about Deshae.
Despite her recent controversies, she was still pursuing a career in music, and she dropped her song titled Edible. It resonated pretty well with her fans. So while she'd been in some drama, things still weren't looking too bad. That is until November 24th, when a video was shared of Kayla getting into a fistfight with her close friend Lyric, making this her 4th public feud in less than a year. Kayla and Lyric had been friends for a while, and Lyric even comforted Kayla after her fallout with Ty, but it got to a point where Lyric was constantly asking Kayla for money to pay her.
Yo, I hate friends like this, bro. Yo, Kayla, can you send me like $200? I need a blessing. I've overspent in Miami on food because it's high as hell, way more than I expected. One of my accounts is negative $100 because Netflix came out and iTunes and they charged me overdraft fee. I'm trying not to be broke because the next check I get from work is my rent check, and I'm not gonna have any money left from that one. Yo, I hate friends like this, bro. Like here and there is cool. But if you like hit me up on schedule like clockwork once a week asking for a bag, nah, bro. Like
Bills, debt, and overdraft fees. She felt like because Kayla was her friend and was making good money on YouTube, that she was somewhat obligated to put her on. After calling Kayla a trash friend for ignoring her constant requests, the two mutually blocked each other, but then eventually made up down the line. Although Lyric didn't ask Kayla for money anymore, she was constantly asking to do videos and make content.
This girl just not gonna keep. And you got your clout now. I done tried to support you so much. Like, now this is how you getting famous off me, duh. Like how you wanted to.
Needless to say, this made Kayla very annoyed. And one night after the two had gotten into an argument over the phone, Lyric pulled up to where Kayla was and the two got into a fight.
You got me fucked up. Come here. Stop. That's my fucking car. Lay your ass down.
Now, Lyric tried to use Kayla's previous fallout with Ty as a way to make her look like the villain, despite the fact that she was literally willing to jump Ty, but most people saw through the act. After this situation, Kayla went on Instagram Live and talked about falling out with friends and not taking disrespect.
Very crazy when I feel like I'm disrespected. One thing you're not gonna do is try to play me. You're not gonna put me on no live. You're not gonna exploit me and make me look stupid, which is the reason why I have distanced myself from Deshae. I didn't like what he did in that live when we was play fighting. We weren't playing. I don't fight my friends. If I ever have to put my hand on you, you are not my friend. If I attack you, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, when I seen her hit the Deshae dog, her 5-piece was crazy. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And then it's like everybody want to try to use me to be just this little whatever, because I don't know too much about all of this, but I do know a lot of these bitches is full of shit, and I'm not. I'm the shit.
After this, she dropped her single Suck My Ass, which was essentially a diss track to the people she'd fallen out with, and in December she dropped her Move Like a Snake single along with her first real EP titled Breaking Heartbreak. So while 2019 was a pretty rough year for Kayla, 2020 was her saving grace.
Yo, I remember this era specifically because this was the era she had one hit. I don't know what the hit was, but she had at least one hit, I think. At least one hit.
In January of 2020, Kayla Nicole's new boyfriend Malachi started making appearances in her videos. He was a childhood friend of hers that supported her for a long time, and the two seemed genuinely happy together. The quarantine prohibited a lot of people from doing collabs, so she went back to doing what she initially blew up for, which were clothing hauls, and she was still pulling in millions of views on her own. She got Missy Elliott to feature on her Move Like a Snake remix, she maintained a good relationship with Shy the Greatest, and she even did a prank on DDG, which is the only collaboration she's ever done that was uploaded to her channel. In May of 2020, she got YK Osiris to feature on her Think About Me remix and shot a video for it. In August, she and her boyfriend Malachi got engaged. In September, she bought her first house and started remodeling. And on October 17, 2020, she announced her first pregnancy with her fiance. By December of 2020, she had made up with Deshae and even linked up with him to do a prank on her fiance. She invited Shy the Greatest and the Taylor Girls to her baby shower. And February 1st, 2021, she gave birth to her son Messiah. Things were looking great for Nicole. She'd started a family, she was doing well on YouTube. Her music career was slowly taking off, and she was mending relationships with old friends. In May of 2021, the Taylor Girls and Kayla Nicole released their song Bundles. They were friends again.
This is the song I was talking about, Bundles. Now, what I know about this though is like they shot the song. Bro, the song was viral. Like this was before TikTok, right? But the song was like going super viral. It was a catchy tune, right? Now, I think the issue was with this song, and I think I know where they're about to go to next, was they were supposed to film a music video, her and the Taylor Girls. But then the Taylor Girls said that when they got to film the music video, Kayla felt super insecure because the Taylor Girls were looking better than her. And then the video got canceled, and then the Taylor Girls thought that was weird, and then they haven't spoken since.
The Taylor Girls even threw Kayla a surprise birthday dinner, and a month later they got Flo Milli to feature on the Bundles remix. In August of 2021, Nicole uploaded a very emotional video where she visited her old house and looked back on how far she'd come.
Well, you know, I still get judged because y'all see how I dress. I don't look like a millionaire or a rich ass, you know, person who does what I do. People trying to make me feel so bad. And look what I came from. Look what I've done for myself.
However, later on in August, after this emotional upload, Kayla and the Taylor Girls fell out again. And this time, there was no coming back.
Bitch, I went so hard for you on your birthday. Now, not ass bitches that you consider your friends did a motherfucking thing for you, bought a bitch ass thing for you, and I turned up for you.
The cause of this fallout wasn't super clear, but it seems that Ty started to feel like Kayla wasn't giving as much to the friendship as she was. Apparently, Kayla showed up late to Ty's birthday party and without a gift. And after this, she started to see Kayla as a hater. She even implied that Kayla just used her to get their song Bundles released. Ty then proceeded to go live with her sister and their friends, where they threw multiple shots at Kayla's finances and music career.
Girl, don't try to flex if your house is still naked. You have no furniture.
Are you?
Yo, okay, but like Kayla Nicole, like clearly isn't broke. She clearly got money. Is it her manager that's taking her money? Because yo, if you are popping on YouTube, bro, you can afford furniture.
Okay.
At the very least.
Girl, everybody know that ain't no secret.
Ain't no money been made off bundles. Ain't no money been made off bundles at all. None. Not even $1.
Like I said,
The label took the money. Her label.
This is what I said earlier. 50 motherfuckers had to talk into not being insecure on set about it. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll really drop some real tea. Bitches is insecure as fuck. Let's talk about that.
Things reached a new low when they started talking about Kayla's insecurities. Kayla had always been vulnerable with her fans about body positivity and being confident in your self-image. It's a part of the reason she was so comfortable being on screen wearing bonnets and wig caps with no makeup. Needless to say, this jab at her self-esteem struck a nerve. She ended up leaking Daisha's pregnancy, they ended up leaking text messages from her mom, and the feud got really messy. The fact that this happened right after she showed her vulnerability to the internet and opened up about her humble beginnings was no doubt a jab to her confidence. After this, Nicole got her own reality show on Snapchat titled Mean Mom. But after her show, she would slowly start to post on YouTube less and less. It was clear that the fame was starting to take a toll on her, and before you knew it, she practically quit being a YouTuber completely. In February of 2022, Nicole sued her ex-producer Polo Dodon for breach of contract and for seducing her when she was only 18. He allegedly spent the night with Nicole the day before signing her contract and illegally plied her with alcoholic beverages to convince her to sign the contract on the spot with no legal representation.
What? But wasn't she with her man at the time? So she slept with her producer? God damn, bro. Yes, that seduced her is crazy.
She also claimed that after their sexual relationship ended, his interest in her career stopped, and she was never paid the advance that she was promised by Zone 4. This could have been what the Taylor girls were referring to when they said no money was being made from bundles. She was also apparently giving him 15% of her YouTube ad revenue at the time. All Kayla wanted was relief from the court by releasing her from her contract and her attorney fees paid for. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find any updates on this case.
They taking 15% of your YouTube ad revenue? For what?
April of 2022, Kayla was accused of cheating on her husband with a YouTuber named Bandman Kevo. Kevo claimed that Kayla agreed to shoot videos with his wife Dime in return for sex and money. He said that they'd have conversations about how they could mutually work together to help each other's partners, but their relationship stopped after she got pregnant with her second baby. Kevo released a few text messages showing Kayla supporting Dime and basically telling her to do her own thing, but he never released any messages or real proof confirming their affair or the alleged money he sent her. Nicole never responded to these allegations directly, but she did take it as an opportunity to promote her husband's clothing brand. Meanwhile, Kevo and his wife Dime did endless interviews with Say Cheese TV, and people began to speculate that either him and Kayla planned this ordeal to gain clout, or that Kevo fabricated this story out of thin air for views. Most people went with the latter. However, there were still some people who believed that Kayla cheated on her husband, and they completely dragged her through the mud. While it's never been confirmed whether or not this was real or fake,
Bruh, I think it's real, yo. Right? Because if you ain't cheat, you coming out saying, bro, this is cap. I don't know what he talking about.
it was definitely the last straw for Kayla. The remainder of 2022 consisted of a Grammys partnership with CBS and a few uploads from Nicole that would eventually become posts and deletes. She'd start to post on Instagram less and less, and she eventually went AWOL for over a year. Nicole had been used for content, publicly insulted by friends, financially taken advantage of, and sexually manipulated, all while putting
Sexually manipulated. Stop it, bro. Bruh, like, stop it, man. Like, she threw that thing back on the producer voluntarily, and he probably, like, gave her some pity penis just to sign up, bro. Y'all gotta stop this.
putting smiles on everyone else's faces and money in everyone else's pockets. As of 2023, she started posting on TikTok and Instagram more frequently. She's still married to her husband, and in February, she released her single titled I Hate It Here. It's a very vulnerable R&B track, and I personally really like it. It's currently streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, and SoundCloud. And if you all have the time, I'd really suggest listening to it.
Bro, she's going backwards, bro. Yo, she's going backwards. Yo, you don't go from being a YouTuber to a singer. Like, to me, that's backward hustling. You feel me? Bro, like, why would you hop in the music game? Bro, YouTube is much better, especially for the check.
Kayla Nicole could be preparing for a comeback, or maybe she'll be strictly focusing on her music career. But regardless of the path she chooses, it's good to see her posting again. Nicole's journey has been far from perfect, but it's clear that she's not giving up. Hopefully this video is giving you some insight on her legacy, and that's a wrap on Kayla Nicole Jones. Goodbye.
Poor fella, man, got cheated on, man, publicly, bro. Twice, too. Listen, man, it's your boy, Poetic Flacco, man. Let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think about this, bro. Is there any comeback for Kayla Nicole? If not, let me know, all right? It's your boy, Poetic Flacco. Out of here, folks. Peace.